Hello YouTube, this is NetGreen123. Today I'm doing another unboxing review. I just got this in the mail and it's time to open it up and see what it is. Now it's probably one of the other items for Kamen Rider Saber that I've gotten. So here we have the box, here we have the blade, and always remember, cut away from yourself when you're opening a box. Come here. There we go. One side. Another side. And finally the last side. Make sure to put your blades away. And let's open it up. Inside we get and from the packaging we have Kamen Rider Saber DX, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Ridebook and Ride Sword. So here we have the book and the packaging for the items. On the front of the package we have Saber here, sorry for the wiggle of the camera, the Bookholders, and the Jackun-to-Domamenoki WonderRide book. Now, on this side of the packaging, here we have Saber in Dragon Jack armor, and on the Saber you can see the two ride book holders. On the back we have the showing of what Jack can do when it combines with his Brave Dragon armor, the special attack noises and the attack sounds, plus the showing here of what it does when you put the sacred sword into the sword holder. The sacred sword by itself, when you put it into the holder, activates a special another finisher. So that's about 4 different finishing attacks for Saber. That's quite amazing. All right, let's get this box open and see what we got inside. All right, open the box, and we get. Here's the items and the blister packaging. And here are the two sections of the belt holder sections. And finally, the Ridebook. Let's get that out. So before we take a look at the Ridebook, here we have the two sections of the belt holders. So as you can see here, and here, the holders hook on in this way. It's got some pretty nice detail, beautiful Bandai silver with inlaid details here, as you can see. The details here on the armor kind of do look like dragon scale, and that's very cool. Got a bit of inside detail as well as some detail along the sections of the belt strap. Some warning labels on the back and more inlaid detail. But this section, both the sections do look alike, but this section goes on the left side of the body as it is the sword holder side. This is the double book holding side. More of that beautiful Bandai silver, more of that lovely dragon scale armor look, very beautiful. More of the inlaid detail here and here, with more of the book writing. And here on the back, more of that lovely detail. So, now we get on to the next section for the story. And since be right back. All right. Now that we have what's going on here, I'll bring in one of the items that I reviewed a little earlier. Peter Fantasista. As you can see, with the Peter Ridebook, it slots right in here and then makes a confirmation sound that it's locked in. With Peter now in place, we'll just put Peter back here and we'll deal with the newest Ridebook, Jack and the Beanstalk, or Jackun-to-Domamenoki, which is actually named Jack and the Beans, that's kind of funny. So, let's pull up the tab and see what we get. I actually don't know the translation for this. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's open it up. And inside we get the writing for Jack and the Beanstalk. Here we have on the writing here, oops. The writing here on this side says, let's see. It says Jackun-to-Domamenoki. Let's see, here we have, this here says Beanstalk. There's Jack, and these say beans, 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 beans. Very cool. So, like Peter, we can take this and lock it in. So now we have 2 Ridebooks. Awesome. And you can also take out Jack, or Peter, and you can hook it into this side. The book popped open. Now this is very interesting. While you have a Ridebook attached onto the sword side, you will not be able to get the sword in, because it will need this space. As you can see here, there is a rail here. That is the rail that will go on the sword driver, and it has to go in like that, but because of Jack or Peter or your main transformation book, which I would think would go on this side, you will not be able to access these abilities. So, with that, here we have the 2 sets of book holders. And that's all we have for today. So I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and or subscribe. Please keep your eyes and ears open. And for all that's going on in the world, please keep your hearts open. I hope to see you next time. NetGreen, signing off.